Hey, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick here at stockmarketmentor.com, and this is for the weekend update, free chart on November 8th. Want to look at Veeva here. This is an IBD 50 stock, which I look at those, at least once a week, but I want to see what the high momentum stocks are doing. So Veeva is here. The reason I'm mentioning this is this doesn't take much of an analysis. The stock's in an uptrend. Look at the 50-day moving average. It hasn't been trading that long. The 200-day moving average is going to be drifting down even though the stock's drifting up. It's a math thing because the stock fell so much way back here, and all these days count. So, but gradually this stock looks like it's starting to really make a pretty nice uptrend here. I think you got to look at Thursday's intraday low. Use that as your reference for stops. Maybe you could put it a little bit lower. Maybe you just say to heck with it, I'm not going to use the stop at all, just as long as the stock stays above this level here. Then it's still printing a higher low, which is actually true. The point is, I just want to draw your attention to this because it's had about a 4-day pullback and then a bounce on Friday about 2.5%, which wasn't too shabby. Volume, light here. It's been light for a while. Watch this. If I change this moving average from 50 days down to 20, watch what happens. All of a sudden, it gets a little bit closer to average volume here. So if you look, though, back over the last month or so, the volume is the up volume. The green bars have been trending higher here. So we got a little bit of a light week, or a light day on Friday. If you look at the weekly chart, though, you can see how this downtrend has resolved into an uptrend, or at least some sideways consolidation. So I would just say you want to be patient with this stock. I think you can buy it now. What would really be nice if the stock is listening to me, I would really appreciate it. If you could do this, pull back a bit more to the lower part of the channel, maybe about 27 bucks or so would be a better entry. But what's your takeaway from this video? Because I've been giving a lot of opposing analysis. If this, then that. But if this, then that. I think your takeaway should be this. The stock's trending higher. If you're looking for a stock to trade, this is not your stock. Look at most days are very, very tight range. But if you're looking for a stock to own, this stock, since its debut, got cut in half big time, literally cut in half, and now it's starting to drift higher. So this is a stock I think you can own and own it with some confidence. Okay, members, over to the weekend update. We're going to, on our second video, the sector spotlight, we're going to look at some gold stocks.